Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, how goes it? It is 12:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in the Eastern United States. Hello to Guardians around the world. Whatever country you may be in, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And come hang out. Let's chat. We got to chat about it, right? There's always a lot in this game to chat about. Now, I like to make my routines and pick up a little of this, a little of that. Make sure you get paid for what you do. Nobody wants to work for free. Nobody. And I am that nobody. I am nobody that wants to work for free. All right, I do have a new gamer snack today. Cat, good morning, afternoon, and in between. Cat, how are you? So I do have, this is a special brew of tea. It's a combination. And whatever you're having out there, Guardians, let's drink together. Oh, that is aromatic. I think there's a little bit of clover in that. I don't know. It smells delicious. It tastes good. Vol, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Vol, thank you for posting all those shorts for me. You're 100% appreciated. Vol is my video editor. He tries to find things that are well, that put me in a good light. Shine a good light on me, Vol. Shine a good light. All right, I'm just signing into all this stuff. I'm fresh at it. I am fresh at it. All right, where's my browse? All right, there it goes. Oop, there it goes. Oop, there it goes. Let me turn the volume down. I don't want that blasting on me. No blasting. Kat, what are you doing today? What are you up to? Thank you for playing with me yesterday. I had a good time, Kat. I really did. And I am always joyous when somebody gets a new weapon or gets the weapon they've been chasing, right? You want good weapons. All right, I'm just moving these out. Bungie, we're going to need you to update the destinations, the planets, the moon, Nessus, EDZ. They all need to be updated. We're waiting on that. Get back to me on it. So, and I'm unanimous in that. Get back to me. Wow, I've got a lot of good weapons here. But I do have these weapons. I probably just need to go ahead and move some of them out. Move out. Now, if you've just joined me for the live stream with music exclusive on Twitch, that'll be this evening's broadcast. Right now, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch, and we are live around the world. My Discord chat will be open in just moments. I'm in there. I'm in there. So if you want to come by and hang out, Guardians, you're welcome. Remember, chat is PG, and we try to be friendly in there. Don't turn into a ruffian as soon as you hit the door. It is Discord, and I'm Ransom Rider. At least I think it's Ransom Rider. Ransom underscore Rider. Don't hesitate to come in. Safe zone. Safe zone. All right, now I picked that up. I probably could go spend a little bit with Zer. I'm thinking I could. I think I could spend a little bit with him. Finishers, melees, weapons, class ability heals, weapons, star eaters. I need to probably just grab a couple of those. You get so many resources, Kevin, and what are you supposed to do with them? Hello, hello, Guardian. Kevin, how are you? Thank you for responding to my videos, Kevin. I appreciate it. As a creator, content creator, live streamer, I am always thrilled to see a comment on my YouTube channel. Zer, how are you, buddy? Oh my gosh. How long has this been here waiting for me? I'm glad I came down here to check. I will take one of those. Ah, what the heck. I'll take 2 of those. Take this. I'll take another. I'll take another. That's all you're getting, Zer. That's all you're getting. Don't be greedy. He needs a little bit of a water dip. His tentacles are looking dry. Get out of here. Zer, his will is not his own. Ultimately, what are the 9 doing that they allow us to have goodies from Zer? Somehow they look favorably upon us because we get those goodies. Kevin, you're at work right now. Thank you for hanging out with me, Kevin. I feel like I just need to delete this bottom row. And maybe all of these. All right, they're gone. They're gone. Now, that's something I won't have to be concerned about. Savala, do you have anything for me? Kevin, I've got a new gamer snack, and I don't know yet. I need to, try to up resources, but I need to find a team and go into the really difficult Spire of the Watcher again. I feel like I need to get better in there. Get better or get out. So how many of these? I've got 3,203 non-airy manifolds. I would like to get a little bit more. Let's make the rounds. Dares of Eternity, Spire of the Watcher, Grasp of Avarice, and the Rite of the 9. What are the rites of the 9? Now this is R-I-T-E, meaning rituals, right? Today's broadcast is Misfired Malady. Not melody, but malady. Misfired Malady. Cat, you are exactly right. And you have to check him every week because there could be some treasure. There could be some treasure. But he does, he carries a lot of trash. We all know it. I just said it out loud. Trash. I had a friend way back when in the early 90s. She was so talented. And I'm not kidding. This is a true story. She would come in on her way to work and she would find something on the side of the road. And one day, Guardians, this friend of mine came in with an old junk tire that she had found on the side of the road. On the side of the road, she had some rope, and she had just some knick-knacky things. And Guardians, and she was the owner of the place where I work. She was the owner, and within just a couple of hours, she had this old tree branch. She had the tire with the rope wrapped around it. She had some synthetic flowers, some moss, just assorted knick-knacky things, an old children's toy. And whammo bammo, she made the most beautiful display. Thank you, holding a grenade. Thank you. She absolutely turned that trash that she had collected from the side of the road, and it was beautiful. I mean, everybody that just came in to her place of business, they were astounded at what she had done. And I leased space from her. I was a leasee, but she often would ask if I could help out with a few things around her business, and I always enjoyed it. So I was there often, working, in my retail establishment, and I just always was thrilled. I was like, well, what's she going to do with that? There's no way it's going to be something beautiful. And 2 hours later, it would be beautiful, and she would have it for sale for a huge amount of money, and she would have it sold. Most everything that she did, sold within the day or usually 3 to 5 days at the most. And I don't think I ever saw anything go even 5 days. Somebody bought it for their porch for a display, and I know that they were thrilled with it from their reaction when they spotted it. It was that good. Now, I need to go, probably, I need one more thing for Eris Morn. And I need to probably do Court of Blades. I don't want to go back into Court of Blades because I feel like there's new adventures that await me. But Court of Blades, here I come. Here I come. Guardians, today's gamer snack. Now remember, I just do these gamer snacks because I'm a gamer and I like to have a snack handy. And many of you do, especially if you're in a very long, laborious conquest of whatever it might be, where you're going to have to be at your desk, your gamer desk, for a while in front of your console. You want a snack so that you can stay in it but still not go hungry. Today's snack, Guardians, pineapple. I cut this pineapple fresh just moments ago. I'm going to try it. So good. The gamer snack is pineapple. My question is, do you salt your pineapple or do you eat it just the way it came? Or do you sprinkle a little sugar? I need to know. Leave me a comment. I'm running. Come on back now, boys. You got a little rambunctious. A little rambunctious. Word of the day. Rambunctious. Oh no. I have come with the wrong things equipped for this battle. Woo! Stand back in the middle of my room. I did not hear from you. All right, now I am not locked, right? I need to change weapons. Stand back in the middle of my room. I did not hear from you. Tier 2. Can I not get any tier 3s? I need some tier 3s. Stand back in the middle of my room. I did not hear from you. It's all right, it's all right. Okay, where did she go? Where did she go? Behind me. She was behind me. She's a mean one. Who's feeding her? Stand back in the middle of my room. I did not hear from you. Make haste to get out of here. Havoc, how are you? Soupy Sandwich, hello. It's good to see you guys. Quest, how are you, buddy?
Power belongs to those who take it.
I keep swapping these in, but I don't know. You know, how am I supposed to get that last one? I just keep swapping them. Stand back, stand back. Stevie Nicks, where are you, girl? Oh my gosh, Shriekers again. We're so unlucky. Quest, it's good to see you. Havoc, it's good to see you. Woo wee! Life is uncertain, death is sure. Destiny 2. I've got a good team. I've got a good team. Now, how am I supposed to, oh, what is this? I don't want that. I hope that I'm going to eventually get that thing to fall. All right, it's the cushion, the seat cushion. Ooh, witchy woman. All right, seat cushion. It's now what? Still the seat cushion. Now it's the smiley face. Woo wee! I think she's related to the Cyclops. Now, I popped that crystal. What do they want from me? What do you want from me? Put down a shield. Woo! In through the outdoor. All right. Can I get anything else back here? What's our objective? I don't know who did that. I don't know who it was. Who did it? I have to rewind the digital. Finally, I got it. Finally! All right, what do we do around here? Leave me alone. All right, we're looking for the chair. Look for the chair. Be the chair. What next? What next? The X. Darn it, there's nothing you can do once it starts. The lines. The lines. All right, it's the half smile. It's the frowny face. Ooh, I'm sweating. Why they gotta be so mean? But Guardians, this might be my close to last one because I did just finish that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm still standing. Where the heck is this? Vile creature. Oh, we got 13. We got them. Yay. Woo, all 13 defeated Guardians. All 13. It's the little things. It is absolutely the little things. They get you going. They wake you up at night. All right, let me give out some commendations. Commendate. Uh huh. All right, I can see the vision, but put a little color on this, sir. Put a little color in it. Same for you. Neither one of you guys. Now you played well, but best dressed. Super DSX 6.4 million. I had 3.6. Itachi War 3 million. 13 challengers defeated. Oh, 10 mini bosses. So we did all right there. We maxed it out. We maxed it out. Quest, I know it's the little things that get you happy. Remember, Guardians, today's gamer snack, pineapple. Mmm. Mmm. That was a mouthful. Guardians, I need to do this. I really need to get in there and get it done. I do. Should I buy my way to the top? Should I buy my way to the top? It's possible. Throw down the money. Rula, yes. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. If you still have a mother, give them a call, say hello to them, say I love you, let them know that they have meaning. Rula, thank you for the reminder. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And many of us know mothers. You know, I have sisters that are moms. All right, who wants to go in with me and Soupy? Johnny Dark, hello. Orion, Raygun, howdy. Holden, thank you for that lurk. Brando, hello. Soupy Sandwich is with me, and we're going to go in and try to do a little bit of this. We're going to try to do some of these heavy metals. Heavy metals. Soupy, I think I don't see anybody. I don't want to invite somebody and maybe them say, "Why did you do this to me? Why
Well, we
did
can
you
go in.
do this to me?"
We can go in with two. That's not bad.
Yeah, we're gonna go in with two Guardians, and before I go in, I'm gonna have a sip of my specially formulated tea. I don't remember what all's in this, but it's aromatic and it tastes good, and that's what matters. Ah, so good. Soupy, what are you drinking?
Coke Zero.
Zero. It's my hero. I like the diet products these days. I don't drink anything carbonated, but I have tasted just a sip of Diet Coke Zero, or just I think it's just Coke Zero. And then, do they still have Diet Coke? I think they do.
Oh yeah, yeah they do.
Is there a noticeable difference, Soupy? Do you notice a
I
difference?
I think so. I prefer Coke Zero over Diet Coke. I mean, obviously,
I wonder what the makeup is, officially, if it is there something different in Zero.
oh, I don't know. I mean, I do prefer the leaded version of Coca-Cola, but it's too much sugar for me.
It's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of sugar. And swimsuit season is upon us, Soupy.
Oh, I've forgotten about swimsuit season a long time ago. Every time I look down and can't see my Speedo, I'm clearly over the limit, so I don't put one on.
Just go to the nude beaches, then you don't have to worry about a speedo.
No, I steer clear of them too, because then once I step foot on it, everybody else is going to leave.
Guardians, here we go. What did we get? Mech or tank?
I do think you have more of an advantage with the tanks in here than.
I do too, Soupy. After playing like 8 games, I think the tank has an advantage. Ramming speed.
Yeah. If you're in a brig, if you stick together, it's not too bad. It circles your boost, and if you hold down L1, it gives you your prime or your secondary weapon. So like if you hold down R or L1, and then you get your little red triangle on the enemy, and just let go of L1, and it'll shoot your secondary weapon at them.
I swear, it's hard. I want faster firing. I mean, that's just really what I want. And I want a jump that takes me into space.
Yeah, I would like to. It probably makes you a little bit more of a target, but like be able to float in the air.
Yes, just even for a few seconds. I just want it to do more.
Yeah. I do like it though, for like something different to do. It is fun.
I've been tanked to death. All right, I'm trying to make my way over to my team.
And then just keep in mind that the coins do heal you. When somebody drops a coin. Sure, these tanks are messing us up. Someone coming behind you, Ransom?
Ugh! Chill V Tuber. Chill V Tuber.
And if you can lead your shots, it's not too bad. No way.
The tank just, Guardians, you can't hardly move. The tank comes at you, and as a mech suit, you're just done for.
Yeah. There we go. Oop.
Oh my gosh, death from behind.
And I feel like their boost charges faster. The tanks are just so much better.
I want to speak to the developer who played this and said, ooh, they're equal. I'm going to need the jump to be a little bit bigger, Soupy. Tom Ford, hello, buddy.
No.
Tom Ford, yes, I did. I've ran it probably about 5 times, 4 times. It's tough. It is tough. Those Cyclopses, they're one-hit wonders in the opening.
Guy under the bridge, he's somewhat weak. Hero 0.
Man, he came up on me. Chili V. Chill V Tuber. Why you gotta be so mean, Chill V Tuber? We're defeated. We are defeated. I don't know if I'm ever going to get my 15 wins.
You will. I mean, we we get into tanks, we'll be all right.
Cat, the Briggs, we first encountered them. They were built by, yes, the Fallen. Oh, mathematician, you're pretty. You are pretty and smart. Did I even get one? I got 2. Yay, I'm moving up. But yes, Kat, I think the first time we ever encountered a mech suit was in the raid. It was in the last city, not the last city, it was in, yeah, it was in the last city in Midtown, the old part of the city. I don't even remember what that raid was called, but we got that really phenomenal weapon out of that thing.
Which one?
What was the weapon? Let me look.
Is it Anarchy? Is that the one you're talking about?
It's where the fireball chased us down through the city, through those tunnels.
Oh, that was Scourge of the Past.
Scourge of the Past, and we got Anarchy.
Yeah.
Soupy, let's do this real quick. I've got to drop this off, and I will be done with feeding the worm. But Scourge of the Past, Havoc, had to go in there like 38, 40 times to get Anarchy to drop. It was awful.
Yeah. I don't remember how many times I did it to get mine to drop. It was a good bit.
I got mine like on the 4th run. And then Guardians, I didn't do a lot of them after that. We would go into the boss to try to get Anarchy for other clanmates. It was the AB or ABC. That's what messed people up, because if you crossed paths, it was trouble. It was trouble.
You talk about the final boss fight, reading the map, telling people where to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soupy, were you playing with us back then?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought I had to drop this off, but I guess it did it automatically. So I think I'm done with this, Guardians. What a relief. Can I switch this back to the other one? Google, don't make me come in there after you. I've got a glass of tea. I can spill this all over you. She loves to burn me up. You know, Havoc, I remember Zero Elevation. I don't remember what his son's name was, but his son, I do believe, had 3 before you got your first one. I really think so. Zero Elevation, I remember, but what was his kid's name? He was a really good player. A really good player. Cat, thank you so much. Thank you, Cat. You can type in exclamation lurk and it will keep you in the viewer. I think that's how it works. Just exclamation lurk. Jason, how are you, buddy? How are you? Jason, it's like 5 p.m. for Jason. I think. 5 p.m. evening. It's afternoon for me, Jason. Hello, hello. Kat, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Soupy and I, we're going in. Jason, are you looking to play some heavy metal? Heavy metal. Guardians, just yesterday or day before, I was listening to Nicky Satz and he said, let's play some heavy metal. And I thought, who's he talking about? Like Metallica? It didn't click immediately because I was thinking the music stream. Jason, are you going to buy your way to level 15? I do feel like I need the Sparrow with guns. I made a short video about having a Sparrow with, 2 Wardcliffe coils. And, a year and a half, 2 years later, we have an armored Sparrow. Oh, Jason, you've already made it to level 15. If my mech suit could run like we just see in that little snippet, I would be thrilled. Don't get stuck, Soupy.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh no. Ooh.
Ramming speed. For a minute, I'm thinking I'm a mech suit. But you got to remember, they're the enemy.
Woo!
I don't know who took him down, but I was chasing.
I think that was you. Me and you both.
Whoa! Random sauce? You get out of here, random sauce. Do you have an operator's license? Not my gold coin. Julius Caesar gave that to me.
Ooh, they all ganged up on me. The leader's really weak. One of the gold ones is super weak.
Okay, I did get 1 coin. It did me no good. You're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good.
No, no.
Now, why does this always seem like it tracks and then it falls behind a rock?
Ah, they're on it with their shots.
I don't think I'm using the tracking missiles correctly or something.
Just hold down L1. So like, if you look at the lower left hand of the corner, do you see like your little bar filling up? So that's your boost. And then the blue thing is your weapons. So it's like a little blue circle. And if you hold down L1, you'll see like your reticle get really big, and then when you get a red triangle on the, or red diamond on the enemy, just let go of the button.
I'm trying to make this thing work, but it's
Yeah, see there, you got the red?
counterintuitive.
There you go. And then just let go of the button. Once you get that red diamond, just let go of the button. So it'll fire on its own, and it locks on its own.
Holy cow, he came after me. Random sauce. It's probably ketchup. Oh, he hunted me down. He hunted me down. We're not done yet. We play till we win. Oh, God. Ah.
Yeah, with your secondary weapon, you just hold down L1 until you lock onto him. Once you lock onto him, just let go of the button and it'll shoot the barrage of missiles. And your brigs are the same way.
I'm at 2, Soupy at 7. You did good, Soupy. You did good.
It's rough.
No good, no good. Guardians, you know, it's one of those things that I'm going to have to try to get better at. I have a lot of goals. There's a lot of things in this game I got to do better at. Trials of Osiris being one of them. Raygun, are you playing? We're here struggling in heavy metal, and it's not Metallica. It's not Metallica. We need to play vintage heavy metal. Bang your head, wake the dead. Quiet Riot. Was that Quiet Riot, or who was that? Ah, that is a good brew. That is a good brew. Oh, Raygun, you just finished the seal for heavy metal, and I know that that correlates to I never want to see heavy metal again. In fact, it was so rotten, I don't even know if I want to listen to heavy metal. That's how bad it is. I don't know. You know, I feel like I can try to get better at it. Oh, Tom Ford, you went to Iron Maiden's concert in Seoul? Now, Tom Ford, do you live in South Korea? Or were you there visiting? Watch him move. Move like Jagger. Move like Jagger. Oh, no. Oh,
Now,
no.
now I will say the bad part about the Briggs and the primary weapon or secondary weapon is that you have to pay attention to your primary weapon because it's on the left side. And sometimes if you don't shoot it just right, it'll hit the rock instead of shooting where you want it to go. Oh no.
How long does it take for these missiles to reload?
I don't know, but I feel like the tank can do it in 2 seconds.
Wow, they surrounded me. I was tanked to death. I've been tanked.
Oh no.
Oh no. They didn't expect that, Shax. You got that right. I even used my fast forward.
Oof. Oh no, I'm dead.
Where's the AoE? Try as I might.
No.
I just don't know if I can get it, Tom Ford. Tom Ford is really a phenomenal high-end designer, really. Some of that Tom Ford stuff, beautiful.
Ooh, thank you, whoever that was.
I was trying to shoot. I need a machine gun in this. I would take less damage, but just give me, sweet business.
I just can't take 2 tanks on at a time. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
They're way faster firing than we are.
Yep. Leaders on me. Another tank.
I feel like I should be able to jump on them and just stomp. Give me something here. I need to brutalize the opponents.
We just gotta stick together.
Let's stay together. Whether times are happy or sad.
3 minutes left.
Hyrule Art School. I'm just doing absolutely rotten on this. I know it, Hyrule Art School. You should come in and show us how it's done. Minsupi, we're open to suggestion here.
Yeah. A couple people have been playing games for 20 years. It ain't easy.
Comes for us all.
Oh gosh. Hyrule, have you completed this? The tanks are better. There's no fairness about it. Tanks are better.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, I like this guy's look over here. Machete Mabel, she's a woman that I'd like to meet up with. Hello, Machete. I like your look. Hyrule, how are you today? And how is art school? What kind of art do you do? I need an animated introduction for my channel. You know, something like Ransom Rider, Ransom Rider. You know, I don't know. I'm just off the top of my head. I need an introduction. I need my video for my song No Mercy Mission. I want Ransom Rider to kind of flash back and forth on my helmet. Are you that kind of artist, Hyrule? Don't be bashful. Don't be bashful. Now remember, I'm a struggling content creator with about $5. Oh, Hyrule Art School, are you a teacher? You were a student? Did you graduate? These are all questions that we need answers to. Ransom Rider.
Yay, my favorite.
Mech suits. Guardians, out of the like 10 games I've played now, 8 out of the 10 have been mech suits.
They're on the far left. No way. Oh, that guy got that coin.
Oh, elementary school. Elementary. There's a coin under the no, there it is.
Yeah. You just gotta pay attention. It's like if you're low health, you can grab a coin and it'll heal you. Otherwise, you would just get killed.
I hear you, Hyrule. I hear you.
Hmm.
Havoc, they feel very lethargic, like you're in that molasses bomb.
Oh, it's terrible. Like I feel myself squeezing the heck out of my controller. Like go, you know?
You just want to move faster, go forward. I want to be able to jump. You know, I want to be the mech suit on Europa. Whatever version this is, the programming's bad. It's tainted. Tainted love. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you're giving.
Ooh, kill him, Ransom.
I'm going to keep shooting. I hope he jumped out because you're going down.
Come on, dude.
Whoa, he was on me. See, I'd like to be able to hold my button down and just jump a little bit more than that.
See, that tank was upside down, laying on his roof, and
And
he
still
killed me.
fired on you, probably.
Yep, several times. And the time it took me to hit him twice. And I don't miss that much.
I can't believe how much it took to get that tank down.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna die. That guy that you just killed got 3 shots off on me in the time it took to do 2.
It just needs some fine tuning, Guardians. Do I sound angry? Yes, because I am. They had an opportunity to make this absolutely spectacular. I can't jump over that little outcropping. My grandmother's 110 and she could jump over that. I think we get 2 feet. The jump is 2 feet. I'm going to have to lodge a complaint with Misthrax. These obviously are under recall.
All those tanks are weak. Alright, Ransom, right behind you. There's one down. There's another one behind you. Woo.
Whoa, my gosh, it's 40 to 42. Lock and load, Guardians. Lock and load.
I'm dead. Behind you.
Oh my gosh, he chased me down and I barely could move.
I know it. There's one under the bridge that's super weak. This is probably one shot.
Posy, I'm telling you, buddy, I am on PC. We lost. The game
Not
should have
by
been
much.
extended. Oh, Posy, yes. Oh my gosh. All right, let's take a little bit of a hiatus from this. Soupy, are you going back in or you want to do something else?
I mean, I can go back in.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
wanna
take a
do
little
Spire
bit of
the
a
Watcher.
break. I'm going to take a break from it because the ugly's coming out on me and I just had a haircut a few days ago.
You just had a what?
A haircut.
Mm.
This is the
Yeah.
best I'm going to look and I don't want to turn ugly inside heavy metal.
I mean, I'd do a Grandmaster or something if you want to do that.
Let's do that, Soupy. Let's do one. Who wants to go in with us? Raygun, what are you working on? Oh, Court of Blades. Thank goodness I am completed with Court of Blades. Dungeon is greater than heavy metal. Jason, what are you doing? Are you playing? Jason's in something. Spire of the Watcher. Raygun, come on in, buddy. Posy, I'm on a PC, but I'm on a PS5 controller. I use a PS5 controller. I like the PS5 controller. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan. All right, what do we want to do? Do we want to go in? Soupy, do you have the new pulse rifle?
Yeah, we can just run the regular weekly one.
All
It's
right.
easy enough.
Let me change my weapons up.
Hello, hello.
Raygun, how are you, buddy? Welcome in.
Doing good. I was just running Court of Blades because I still need enemies killed with
Machine gun,
Banes.
submachine gun. Oh, the
no
Banes.
Banes on.
Yeah, the Banes.
Yeah, so I'm just loading Expert Court of Blades, killing the first group of enemies, and reloading it because there's always at least one Bane in there.
All right, Guardians, this is going to be all three: Overload, Barrier, Unstop, Arc Surge, Strand Surge for 25% bonus. They're going to burn you with Solar. Let's go in.
What GM are we doing?
This is the
Weekly
Prison of Elders. It's the featured one this week.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Soupy and Raygun both have the emblem. So sad that it's not a pretty one this
Yeah.
time. I'm just kidding, Guardians. I do want it. I want it. I need hundreds of emblems. And
Well,
color
we're gonna have to
shaders.
get you. We're gonna have to get you back in there if you want that Sparrow.
Oh, I know, Soupy. I thought about playing. You know what I did, Soupy, this morning, Guardians, earlier today. Right before breakfast, I thought, oh, I'm going to play a little bit. I woke up early. I was up at 5 a.m., you know, an unseen time of day for most gamers, 5 a.m. And I thought, okay, I'm going to go in and play around. I'm going to play around in Destiny downstairs. I have a PS5 down there. I didn't buy any of the newer expansions on that, so there's things that are off limits, like Trials of Osiris down there. I can't play it. But I thought, okay, I'll try to go into heavy metal. But I looked at heavy metal and I was like, nah, I'll save that for later. I will play heavy metal later. And I ended up going into the 9, picking up bounties, and I went into the normal Spire of the
Okay.
Watcher.
Enough of the sword stuff.
I didn't mean to hit you. I was trying to jump over you.
Yeah, I
and
can't
go above
stand it
you.
when people do that.
I didn't
The
mean
eager,
to. I'm
the
sorry.
eager-edged sword stuff. Everybody's like, I gotta have it for movement.
And I, went in and I actually just ended up playing a lot of Other Than. I played a lot of Other Than. And, had a good time. I just tooled around in Spire of the Watcher and really had a good time in there. How dare you, sir? Get back on your side. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for saying that. I feel like my vibe has a rough edge for a lot of people. I don't vibe with a lot of people.
Really? I don't think you have a rough edge at all.
I don't.
No.
I have often thought, I am so unpopular. I don't vibe.
If anybody's got rough edges around themselves, that's me.
I wish I did. I am just going to have to, really face the fact that I'm Josie Grossi. And, it's going to always be that way. But ultimately, Guardians, just be yourself because everybody else is taken. That's basically the sum of it, right? Just be yourself. So I have a good time, and that's what gaming is all about. Whoa, that train almost beheaded me. Ugh, King Henry. I was almost beheaded. Yes, Havoc, you know the story.
That
Grew up in the mountains, born in the backwoods, raised in a cave. Sweet tea and destiny, it's all I crave.
there's a Bane underneath of us if you need another one.
Oh,
I think it's a Bane.
is there? Yeah. Will that work for you?
Yeah. Is it down underneath the?
Yeah, it's under
It's
the train track.
crates.
Yeah, under the train tracks.
I'm not
Down in, like, one of
Josie
the little
Grossi
hidey holes.
anymore. But I've been told I'll always be Josie Grossi. Just this morning, I got a notification from YouTube saying that some messages had been blocked. Do you want to read them, Ransom Rider? Do you want to read the messages? And, you know, curiosity got me. It got me. I said, of course I want to read these messages. How vile are these people? And it was pretty vile. I did take advice from viewers, and I permanently blocked the guy who wrote me the message. I permanently blocked it. And it is rare. It is rare. You know, you can ask my moderators. It's rare that I permanently block somebody. But this guy was on YouTube, and he deserved a block. And he got the whole block and nothing but the block. So help him block. You know, at least my video Havoc drove them to do something. They picked up their keyboard or their phone or something. Woo, that guy right over there, he's angry and he's got a purple beam. But Posy, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Everybody that hangs out with me in here, they're a lot of really good guardians, a lot of good people. And that should overcome the rotten.
Thank you.
Now these arrows, they slice right through the train. I've got a super guardians, but I just want to work on him with my bow. Because this eventually will eat him up. There's nothing he can do about it. Stand there and take it. Stand there and take it.
So somebody, oh, there it goes.
Yeah, that was weird. You should have opened way
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah. Usually when he dies, it opens up.
Thank you, Posy. Thank you. Indeed, I do. I've got some good ones. I need about 3 more, though. I need about 3 more. I know who did that. It has to be that little sniper over there.
There were 2 Cabal behind us too that were killing us.
Ah,
I gotcha.
You are in the wall.
hey, I'm in the wall. And it spun me all the way back here.
We don't need no education. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
Kill them dead.
Ooh, gosh.
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Now, recently, Guardians, this old gal has been very stout.
Some funny business going on here.
Oh my gosh, it was like a juggling act. So many orbs fail.
Dead.
They are not.
Are not. Round 2. Dismantle mines, yes. Or
The Bane over there with the barrier if you need him. It's in the middle.
I got him.
Okay. I'm going to B. Unstopped stun.
All right, I'll go take care of C. How dare you, old lady? Stand back, in the middle of my room. I did not hear from you. Now, Guardians, just in case you're wondering,
Where did
you're
he go?
saying, wow, how did you
Disappeared.
get so good?
Oh.
I have soloed this. I have soloed it.
I don't know if you can still get platinum if they go away like that or not.
I think we can miss 1 or 2. I
That
can't
one
remember.
here, if it goes away, you're okay. It don't count.
a mighty cabal challenges.
Oh, well.
I'll get you. Let me help ransom real quick.
Oh, he's done. I'm coming,
That's
Ray
what makes
Gun.
it-
I'm coming. Guardians, there's no better feeling than reviving a fellow fire team member on the battlefield. We're that powerful. We are that powerful. As long as we have a token.
Waits below. It calls.
I've definitely done my fair share of burning some of them up this run.
Posy,
So.
thank you so much. Find me over on Twitch because we do music on the weekends. I will be playing music this evening. You come hang out, bring a tune.
You fought.
Bring a tune that you want to hear and we'll play it. I love to play music. Music makes the world go round. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. But thank you, Posy. Thank you. I almost want to read that as 7 Up. 7 Up. I don't even. Do they still make 7 Up? I feel like Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world.
I went right first. I'm getting bullied.
Nope.
Oh, Lord. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Everybody wants to rule the world. Here she comes, Guardians. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Strategist.
I choose
There she
peace.
went.
They choose violence.
I'm making a mental note never to piss you off.
No hostiles on track. I'll bring the ship in transfer.
Hey, I might be looking for someone to watch my back one of these days.
What? No exotic? Did I get an exotic?
You for hire. I'll be in touch.
You should have. I got one.
Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody, rock your body tonight. 91,000 points, 47. Soupy with 83. Soupy, way to lead the team. Raygun with 32. Damage ranged from 59 to 96. Soupy was king of orbs, gobs of them. Posy, thank you for that. Thank you, Posy. I need followers. Someday, Guardians, I'm going to get my first play button, and I've told Soupy this before. I'm going to wear it around my neck on a big chain. Push play. Although I did the math, there is a website out there that does the math for you, and I'm going to be 132 before I reach that goal. So I might not live to see it. All right, what should we do? Should we do another one? Oh, wait a minute. What do you guys like? Are you open for suggestions? We could do, man, oh man, I do like Lake of Shadows. Does Raygun, Soupy, do y'all like Lake of Shadows?
Yeah, just tell me what the modifiers are.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Let's
we can
do
do
it,
that.
Guardians. You're going to get a bonus for machine guns, 25%, and 25% for arc and strand. It's going to be barrier and unstoppable. They are going to burn you with incoming arc damage.
All right, let me get my stuff set up real quick. Just give me one
Yeah.
second.
Same.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
Where's my watch fly? There it is.
Right round, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, right round. Where's my DJ? I'm going to need a live DJ. We're never going to achieve greatness without a live DJ. We got to get this party started. We got to get it started right.
Did you say barrier, unstoppable, and overload? All of them?
Just barrier and unstop. Now, how many of these do I have to have? The Nether. I still need to acquire boons in the Nether. There's probably another 100 of those to acquire. Court of Blades, I need spend runes to buy armaments in the Court of Blades. I probably need what, another 250 on that?
Yeah,
Is there
wouldn't doubt
another
it.
title that I'm not going to get unless I do this stuff? I'm all about a title. Now 15 of 16 for Heretic. What do I need? Find secrets in the Nether. I need 8 secrets. Thank you, Posy. Thank you, thank you. I 100% appreciate you. Both your thumbnails are good. You look like a little cutie patootie. So cute in your thumbnail. Cutie
Okay, I think I'm ready.
patootie. All right, we're ready. I'm going to pick it up. We're going into Lake of Shadows. Let me be the one. Thank you,
I'm ready.
Posy.
Yep.
Venus was her name. Venus. Yeah, Venus. Thank you, thank you. Guardians, this Lake of Shadows, it's overrun. We need this for drinking water. Who
gotta clean up
brings
the water
water to
supply.
Devram K? Who brings his water and tea? Now, we know that Devram K does have tea. They bring it to him, and bullets. They've got to bring him bullets. Devram K lives in the church in the EDZ. It's a bleak life, but he's rewarded by big kill counts.
Ah, Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Get ready.
We have a taken infestation I very much appreciate your help with.
Bane.
Bad is this
Oh, Lord.
infestation?
Yeah, I tagged him. Oh,
They are
getting a phone
rough.
call.
Those
Right back.
Banes, they're rough. Did we get 2 Banes?
Yeah, looks like it.
Somebody called ahead. They knew we were coming. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Right.
In Destiny, they for sure do, right, Guardians?
Sitting on the boat.
That's a lot of blight.
It's a very lot of blight. Ghost.
Ooh, one
Ghost is
stop.
so
What?
observant.
Using pyramid
What?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Clear out the blight.
and how much has this been tested?
It's being tested right now.
Another Bane? Is that a Bane and a champion? Does such a thing exist in the wild?
There's another one over here.
Oh, it's a hypernova too. Oh, it's gonna explode. Running away.
Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody, rock your body tonight. Guardians, now you know one of my terrible dark secrets. I didn't spend my money on singing lessons.
No way.
You
I
get
know,
balls.
Soupy, I can't believe it
Oh my
either.
god. I was in the air. Thank you.
More of these? Guardians, form a fist and punch a hole into the darkness. That's what Titans do. That's what we do. We were born to do it. I've often felt like we were revived and there were no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, we had no choice. It's like, I've revived you, and here's what you're going to do from now on. I'm going to give you this shoddy-o gun I found in the swamp on the way over here, and you go out, defeat the enemies of humanity, and that's all you're going to do for the rest of your life. And by the way, you get a ground floor apartment in the tower, and Savala, report to him immediately upon your arrival. And we
The
say,
Bane
I'm
here too.
alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I love it. Boom in your face. Hello, sir. I know you missed me.
Oh, nope.
I know you missed me. They forget I trained at the Academy of Arts and Sciences. Now, I don't have a Supa with parts made in Japan. I feel like we have had more than our fair share of Banes.
Look, another band.
Oh my god. That's
We've
crazy.
been banged to death. I feel like a Marvel movie made on the cheap.
It heard me say I needed Banes, so it's like, all right,
Yeah, it did.
here, have all the Banes.
Yeah, Banes you want, Banes you shall have.
Honestly, thought we were gonna turn the corner and there was gonna be another Bane. I was expecting it at this point. All them orbs.
That's a big thing. Like, if you can build into orbs.
Mhm.
Barrier over here.
When you get the hornet's nest, surely one of them is bound to be a bit bigger than the rest.
And fleshy, with tentacles?
Barrier's dead.
Devrim haven't seen a hornet recently.
Yes, well, out it goes.
Woo, she's angry. Somebody get her a Snickers bar. Guardians, fold her laundry while she's wearing it. Okay, I'm satisfied with her performance. She'll be back for more. She liked it. She wants more of it.
She likes it. She loves it.
She needs more of it. We can, Soupy, that's half of a song. All we need is the chorus, and we've got a hit.
Whose boots have your bed, or whose bed have your boots been under, Ransom?
These boots were made for walking. Walking's what they'll do. These boots are gonna walk all over you. All we need is another Bane here. I have no heavy.
I don't either.
I have a
I'm
bone.
going to die. Yep, I'm
There's a
dead.
bane down there.
Holy cow. I feel like that's 50 in this one run. I truly feel like they listened to Raygun. They heard Raygun say, I need Banes, and that's what we got.
Wait, do I still... Did they say they fixed it, but they didn't actually fix it? Because I just got damage bonus for using orb. But I don't have Suffocating Terror.
Did you pick up one of the
Experiment.
little consumes? Is that what you did?
I did consume, and I got...
Nikki talked about it last night. It was supposed to be corrected.
Yeah, but I don't know if they actually did or not. You know, it's like them saying they fixed it, but... Ah, the Threshers. Run away.
Run away, run away. I'm going to thunder crash it in just a second.
That gives me Lightfall flashbacks during Legendary campaign.
All right, I do not have a thunder crash for the second one. Is it gone already? No, incoming.
Yeah.
That killed me in the middle of my finisher? Get out of here, Thresher.
Run away.
Run away. Sir Skillard, hello, buddy. How are you? Thank you for coming in to hang out. Chat, I'm not ignoring you. If my eyes are bulging, my mouth is agape, and I look distressed, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Guardian down. Guardian down. Ooh, they're taking aim. The Thresher is still upon us. Guardians, I felt the earthquake yesterday. The earth was shaking. My mind was quaking. I
Pressure
did
should be
feel the
going away.
earthquake. Soupy, did you get the earthquake?
No, I didn't.
I did. And I was like, holy cow. What just hit the house?
I did feel the one, what was it, in 2012? That one was crazy. I've never felt that type of stuff before.
I have actually been in a couple of earthquakes. Yesterday's was, enough to rattle the house, but not like some of the others I've been in. And they've all been, as much time as I've spent in California, you'd think I would have experienced one out there.
Can one of you guys on that guy?
I'm working on it.
But no, it was a no. It all happened here in the South, North Carolina, Georgia. But Sir Skillard, how are you, buddy? How are you? What are you up to? He's gonna blow. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. We need some Rihanna to sing us into battle. She's got the tunes. Although it's been, what, like 10 years since she released something?
Oh, come on.
Oh, I just got the Bane Reaper.
Ah,
We ready?
Ready?
it's Tormentor, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody got suspension?
I think I can keep him blinded for a little while.
Holy cow, he tried to grab me. I grabbed him first. Oh, it was a handful, but I squeezed hard and he was gone.
It's like, sir, please get your hands off my neck.
Get out of here. I thought he had me for sure, Guardians. I saw my life flashing. I was like, I don't want to die with these bad weapons.
Ooh. There's no way. Thank you.
Ooh, it's everywhere.
There's a heavy brick right here. I'll pick that up. That guy just got bullied.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and he killed me after he died. Something burned me. What was it? What was it?
They eat easy safe amongst all the hubbub going on so far from home.
Guardians, that was a good run. Ray Gun, you look good, buddy. You look good. Why don't we get a best dressed on that? Soupy with 114, Ray Gun 66. I had 56. Damage ranged from 88,000 to 108. That was Lake of Shadows Grand Master. We went in, Guardians, and we punched a hole into the darkness. All right, let's run to the tower. Somebody may have got something that they really wanted. What I really, really wanted. Guardians, I like the Grandmasters. I can't help it. I do really like them a lot. I even like the, Spire of the Watcher, just with all those hard enemies, I like it. I think it's a good time because it is so challenging. It is tough. You know, the Cyclops gives you a sideways glance and you're obliterated where you stand. That orb of hers can drop 5 feet, 10 feet away from you and you still die. The big giant wyvern in the boss room, Evil is her middle name. And I like that whole thing. I do. I like it a lot. Now, I guess next week we'll be able to choose another one from that. You go to the Eternity map, and it looks like we're going to get, Grasp of Avarice will come up next. But currently it is only available really as just the normal. But I'm excited to find it. There's really a couple of others, though, that I'm excited to get in. Dares of Eternity. I don't know that they've ever seen a horse. I don't know that they know what a live horse is. And I've posed this question before, Guardians. Do the EDZ, are there horses? Are there deer? Are there wild turkeys roaming? Do we still have wildlife? We know the rabbits survived. We know there's some species that we've never laid eyes on before. Genetic engineering, no doubt. But I want to see a deer. I want to see some other things. Kitty cats made it. We have never seen, to my knowledge, there's not a dog. We know that we have, of course, an android dog. I shouldn't say Android because that is copyrighted by, Lucas Limited, Lucasfilm. But, it's an AI. It's an AI, and I want it moved from the basement upstairs. We need the dog brought up to the light.
Or just have him roam around the tower. Just different spots every day.
Yeah,
You go find him.
something soupy. He just needs to be brought up from down there. Jason, it's going to be Prophecy or Ghost of the Deep. Now, I like Prophecy. I would have liked to have had a re-envisioned Shattered Throne. I liked Shattered Throne, and I would have liked to have seen that re-envisioned too. Well, they said re-envisioned, and they just upped the health bar on, everything. Oh, look at all of these weapons. Delete, delete, delete. Every season, Guardians, we have a weapon that we are, all chasing down. We try to find it, get the best one. And then 3 months later, whammo bammo, we toss them into the trash and find something new.
But we still hold on to all the old ones. We don't. We refuse to get rid of them.
We do. Toss in the trash, also known as vault 'em. Palindrome. I thought I had some better palindromes somewhere lying around. And like I said last night, Guardians, it pains me to delete adept weapons. But there are now so many in the game, you just can't keep them all. I need a rake angle. I have a lot of them. Hello, Dish Daddy. Do you use a Scrub Daddy? We need to know. We need to know. Let's take a look at Dish Daddy and see if he's got a Scrub Daddy in his pocket. Dish Daddy, where are you, Dish Daddy? Here he is. Dish Daddy is with Legion Hunters. Not known yet, but there's possibilities. Now, I do like what the chest piece, I like this color shader. He's going to have to fine tune a little bit rest of this. Dish Daddy is a 2035 using Striker Malfeasance, Cruel Mercy Adept. He's going to find out. He's taken down 127. And if he hits 200 and still has this weapon, we're all going to be amazed. Watchful Eye. The exotic ghost shell is the drop pod shell. Dish Daddy is a 91 on resilience, a 95 on discipline, a 71 on strength. Titan, human, the exotic is stronghold. Go forth, Dish Daddy, and clean them out. Clean them up and be a river. Be a river. Make a fist and punch a hole into the dark. This is Dish Daddy. Now I wonder, the origins of that name. Where would Dish Daddy come up with the origin of that name? Suggestions? Leave a comment below if you're watching this past the live stream. If you're live right now, where do you think he got that from? I want to know.
Maybe he works as a dishwasher.
I was thinking he could be, working for one of the big dishwasher companies. I mean, he could be the head dishwasher at the Ritz-Carlton on Fifth Avenue in Times Square. Something like that. We don't know. We need to ask him. Maybe we'll make a short and ask Dish Daddy. Now, Eating Kate has no clan affiliation, and Eating Kate.
And the Whisperer.
Eating Kate, don't run around out there alone. You're going to be a target. They're going to be out to get you. Look at all these low levels. They're working their way up, or they're on a new character.
It's definitely something to see when you just hang out in the Cosmodrome. You see rank 1s and rank 2s running around.
I do it on occasion. I see them all stumble out, blinded by the light, crappy guns, running toward the walker. They don't know what's going on. But Guardians, I lend a hand. I say, over here, behind my shield. I will take this walker down for you, and the chest will be right here. Never fear, Guardian, because your brothers are on the job. I hate to see somebody wandering around out here, but this MPFSU, Florida State University, military police at Florida State University, with no clan affiliation. Soupy's a fireman in real life. Maybe we need a police officer in here. They might be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? All right. Am I able to check anything off here? No, I filled out nothing. Crucible matches. I didn't even realize I'd played a Crucible match. That must have been days ago. Okay, let's
Heavy
look
metal
at
counts as
this.
Crucible.
Episode Heresy. Claim reward. Am I going to be a 2050 by the end of this weekend? No. Will I be a 2043 by the end of today? No. But I have goals. That gives me goals. I don't know that I could reach a 2050 because that's like 200 million points away. Guardians, let's do one last thing before I break for lunch. It's 2:09. It's going to be a late lunch. But let's do one last thing. Let's go to space and get Ray Gun. Ray Gun, can you still play? Ray Gun, can you hear me? Oh, Ray Gun's PC crashed.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. All right, let's see if Ray Gun comes back in. Holding a grenade is still in King's Fall with Skywalker, the marksman, half here,
Well,
Skater,
didn't he say-
and Santa.
Didn't he say he was doing like a raid marathon or something?
Oh my gosh, I didn't see him pop up. I did not see that pop up. Ray Gun, we're in space waiting on you, buddy. Did you get a notification, Soupy? I didn't see a pop up about it.
Mm-mm. No, I
And he's
remember he was.
following me. He's following me. When I get to lunch, I will have to turn it on and try to find because he is a member of Coterie of Arms, and we definitely want to support our Canadian Guardians.
Yeah, he's live right now on Twitch.
Holding a grenade, and when I go to lunch, buddy, I'm coming in to see you. I'm going to distract you with really interesting questions.
Yeah, he's
And
live on
see
Twitch.
how you do. Guardians, if ATP has this same gold outfit on, let's send him a note. And he does. And he does. That must be his favorite color shader. Hello, ATP. ATP is with math class. Hello, math class. I've played them before. I've gamed with math class, and they did the numbers and they won. Callum, hello. Chrono, Classic Rock, DG, Fast. How are you, buddy? Haters. I really felt like Haters was in the clan at one point, but maybe not. Cult of Lilitu. Who was the author that wrote all about Cthulhu? Johnny Dark, full member of Coterie of Arms. Johnny Dark, I hope you're safe and sound back here in the US of A. Wow, Johnny Dark. You look good. Good to me. Good to me. This is a great look. I like it a lot. Lorne, Major Braxton, Metric, Mew. My name Jeff. Not the belt. Not the belt I played with recently. Absolutely phenomenal. And all that in-game content. We had a good time. Hello, Not the Belt. Raging Girl Gamer, how are you? Hello, hello. Oh, don't wait for me. Raygun says, don't wait for me. Let's see if we can find somebody else.
What do you
Who
want to
could
try
it
to do?
be? Who could it be? Exploring Perdition. Johnny Dark, you get on in here now. Come on. Don't be bashful. Load your weapon. And come on in. Vanguard 1, how are you? Water, hello.
What do you want to do, Rantham?
I thought we'd close out with one last Grandmaster. And Soupy, you and I can probably handle one on our own.
Which one do you want
Let's
to do?
take a look. We could do Insight Terminus.
That's barrier unstop again, right?
Insight Terminus is barrier and unstop. The burn is void. Kargan spews hate in the form of void. Trace rifles are overcharged. Havoc, what are you eating about? You know, here I have been playing this game for 500 years, like 11 years in the real world, and you still have to go out and search for some folks to play with. Multiple pages on my friends list, but everybody comes in and they kind of have an idea. A lot of people come in and they have an idea of what they need to do for the day. You know, in the back of my mind, I'm like heavy metal. I need a chemist to win it. Zale, how are you, buddy? We're looking for one. Me and Soupy are going to go into Insight Terminus before I go to lunch. And Havoc don't play anymore. He don't play anymore. He's achieved that age where he just doesn't play unless it's new and exciting.
That's gross.
All right, let's go in. Soupy and I are gonna go in. Let's go in. Insight Terminus. Oh, Zale, do you want to join? We'll go back to space, buddy. Hang on. We need a third.
Absolutely. Be easier with 3.
We can get this job done a lot quicker with 3. Good things happen. Good things happen. Zale, we're going to pick you up. We're going to land and then go back to orbit. Orbit, where friends are made.
We received limited intel regarding a Vex
Guardians, I
information
really
depot.
do want the planets to get a little bit of a refresh. You know, we had that whole stuff with Maya Sundaresh and the Vex, and some of those new areas looked phenomenal. They just need to bring that on over to the planet and say, 10 years later, this is what it looks like. I'm going to say this. We're on digital today. We're going into a Grandmaster before I do lunch, Kevin. Zale, do I have you in my friends list? If not, I need to go public. What's your in-game names? Here you are. Zale, I hear you calling, but I can't come out right now. Sticks. Thank you, Zale. Thank you, buddy. All right, you're going to need Barrier and Unstoppable. And Void is the burn. Void. This is a Grandmaster. We are going into Insight Terminus. Kargan, here we come. Now, Guardians, we know how this works. They've called ahead. They know we're on our way. We're going to launch into Nightfall Grandmaster. Here we go. I'm hanging out with Soupy Sandwich. You know him. You love him. Soupy Sandwich. And Zale. Welcome in. Here we go again on our own. Zale, I know I've asked you this before, but what is your icon? He looks Roman to me. Kevin, I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna break for lunch, and I will come back this evening and do a live stream with music. Music makes the world go round.
Guardian, we received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
We got to figure out what they know. We've been figuring out what they know for years, and has it helped us one iota? No, we're still back at zero. We've got all these super guardians that are supposed to be, so smart. Ikora. Oh, I hate it when he moves on. Move on. Don't mess around. Move on. Don't bring me down. Well done, Guardians. Well done. We've got them on the run. I thought he'd never give up. Get on out of here. Get on up. Kevin, yes, come and hang out with me, buddy, if you're off work. I'll be on Twitch and we'll do some music. Music makes the world go round. Amplified, come on, take off now. I can't stand the rain against my window. Is he gone?
Yeah, I just killed him.
Well done, Soupy. Well done. I'm coming, Kargan. Now, Kargan usually slams down on me here and gets ugly. And sometimes he gets a double slam down. Kevin, probably right around 8 o'clock. And that's Eastern Standard Time, maybe a little bit earlier. Because I know that Monday, it's a work day for a lot of people. You know, I'm retired, but I know a lot of people go to work Monday morning. Now, Guardians, you got to get right over here, and you got to pop Kargan in the mouth. See that? I got a few damage numbers on him.
Another barrier right side.
Here comes another one. Unstoppable. He'll be running up that hill. No problem. Alright, I'm going to offer support. I've got the orb. I'll need support. Stay out of the middle. Stay out of the middle. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Never fear. Ransom Rider is here. Ooh, Soupy, you stepped into a war with the Cabal.
I killed myself. That's what happens when you shoot a rocket at the ground.
I'm going to make the deposit. I'm going to make a deposit. But Kevin, you come hang out if you get a chance. I know you're at work today.
One more. Keep an eye out for another Cabal drop or Centurion.
I love when everything is frozen. 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 How dare you, ma'am? I'm headed for the depository. We have multiple champions upon the battlefield.
You coming?
Woo! Not today, Bob Hatchet. All right, be careful. They're going to be waiting. They're here waiting. And a Bane? Guardians, I have now. Look, I've played hundreds of these Grandmasters, hundreds of them. You know, probably around 600, maybe. And they, I've never seen so many that we've had. Ray Gun, Soupy, and I had
Yeah,
dozens.
that was crazy. That was crazy.
And this one's had a lot of extras in it. Did they turn up
Yeah.
the Bane?
I don't know. As soon as Raygun was like, I need to shoot some Banes, I was like, okay, bet.
Kevin, I like your thinking. I have thought the same thing. I've thought the same thing.
Here's Cargan.
There's Cargan.
I injected some bad variables into his decryption process. That should slow him
But
down.
did you, Ghost? Did you really? I've never seen any evidence of bad variables. Another one? I've fallen and I can't get up. Woo, Nova Bomb. Rip
There
him
it is.
apart. Get
Yes, it
out of
did.
here, Carrigan. Cargan. It kind of reminds me of Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding. Where's
Uh-oh.
the ice?
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Location secured.
Tell me you discover.
Guardians, that was smooth. 11 minutes. It was very smooth.
Heavily corrupted.
11:46. We'll take it. We will take it.
12 on the access log.
Kevin, I need to play heavy metal because I'm nowhere near what I need to be if I want my Sparrow without buying it.
Questions for another day, I suppose. But for now,
Zale, you look fantastic, buddy. Thank you for joining. Soupy, that was a fast outfit change. This is spooky.
Yeah.
This is spooky.
I'm not happy with any of my builds, though. I need to pay attention to them.
I had 62, Soupy with 55, Zale with 90, Orbs from 4 to 10, 67 to 78,000. I barely just inched Soupy out on that score. Well done, Guardians. Well done. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Now remember that I will be back. I'm going to be coming back this evening. I will be live and streaming on Twitch It's an exclusive. I'm going to be doing music. If you have a tune, definitely come in. Let's hang out. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can play it on the channel as we push back the darkness inside of Destiny 2. What? Let's see. Where do I find that at? Where do I find it?
What's that?
Kevin was asking me what level I'm at. Let's see, Guardians, right here. Okay, I am a 3.5. No, 3.1. I'm a 3.1. I'm at 54% on my heavy metal mastery. But, you know, look at this. I'm still a long way from the Sparrow. There's one thing worth getting in this whole thing, and it's the Sparrow, because it is, you know, weaponized. Finally. We
Well,
should have
just
had
pay
this
attention.
hundreds of years ago.
Just take mind that this ends on Tuesday. So if you don't get the Sparrow before Tuesday, you're not going to get it.
I know. I'm going to have to get it. Now, Soupy, you earned yours the old-fashioned way, didn't you?
I get 2 more levels. It goes up quick. Like the little gift bar goes up pretty quick. So I'm at 13. Almost finished with 13.
You're almost done. You're almost done.
Yeah.
Guardians, be sure to check out Holding the Grenade. He's live streaming. Soupy's probably going to be in heavy metal. Soupy doesn't live stream, although he should. He should. Soupy has got the looks that would make the gods up on Venus envious.
I don't know about all
Soupy
that.
is, as we say back home, a cutie patootie. Soupy,
Well, I
thank you for
appreciate
hanging out with me. Zale, thank you for hanging out. Everyone inside of chat, you guys are appreciated. Come by, stop, visit, chat. Check out my videos that have gone up on the short section, and leave a comment. If you know a good gamer snack, let me know about it, because I need more videos on my channel. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'll catch you in a bit.